Hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly update with me. My name's Simone, and today is the 22nd of December 2021. Getting ready to head into 2022. It's a big end to the year, I feel, for you, Pisces. Lots of movement, change, and things happening is the energy that's coming through. So I'll be doing a general reading with a career and finance reading, and then we'll have a look at your love life as well. So let's get started. What does Pisces need to know, please? What does Pisces need to know? What can Pisces expect, please? It's the current situation for Pisces. Keeping in mind that this is not a personal reading, Pisces, so it may or may not resonate. You can also check out your moon, Venus, or rising to get your extra messages. Okay, Pisces. What is the situation for you, Pisces? Before I have a look at these cards, which we will start with the bottom of the deck, before I do that, I've just heard a really, for me, a bizarre word, which was dopamine. It's not a word that I would usually use, or it's not something that I say every day. Dopamine, I think, is the chemical that makes you feel happy. I think I could be wrong about that. I will Google that after the reading. But I think it is the chemical that either it provides or it brings you a sense of calm. If you were to have dopamine, or if your brain releases dopamine, I think it has a calming effect, or it brings a happy effect. I'm not really sure. Or perhaps this is connected to somebody who is a nurse or a doctor or works in the medical field, um, or even in science. Not really sure. But I do in some way feel that it is connected to calm, being calm, bringing calm into your life, things calming down. Anyway, that is something that I had to put out there because it's definitely not one of my own thoughts. So you'll know if that's for you or not, Pisces. Okay, the general energy around your reading is the Two of Swords. You may find that you're at a bit of a crossroads at the moment, Pisces, sort of in two minds about things. You may feel as though you're under a bit of an illusion about something, or that there's something that you're missing or you're not seeing, or something you need to work out. But I'm really leaning towards the illusion with the moon there and the blindfold. You're not sure in which direction you're headed in a situation. There is some uncertainty there, and I think you're looking for answers, or you're looking for an outcome. And I do feel that you are actually looking for a sense of peace or a sense of calm in your life, Pisces. Something is off at the moment. Okay, starting out, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Tower. Pisces, I'm sorry, because I know a lot of you don't like to see the Tower in your readings. So I do apologize, but I don't have a choice over what comes out. So Pisces, right now, I feel like you want to speak your truth. I feel like there is something that you're not saying. I feel like there's something that you need to be saying to somebody, and you're holding on to that. This pentacle, I feel, that's your truth. You're holding on to your truth. I think you really need to express yourself. Tell people how you're feeling. Open up. Let people know of your expectations. Let people know of your worries. because you are, in a sense, thinking about, where can improvements be made, or how can you stop something from happening. I think it's important to keep in mind also that this is connected to stability as well. Um, for some of you, it is about just pushing through and get to the end of the year and get to 2022. You just want this year to be over and done with, because I feel there's a situation here where like you're not being true to yourself either, Pisces. And for whatever reason, you're feeling like if you can just get through the next couple of weeks, then that's going to fix your situation. As far as, not knowing which way you're going, what you're doing, what lies ahead, I feel as though, again, this is connected to you just speaking your truth. And that if you speak your truth, it's going to smash through the illusions. It's going to have somebody else be truthful with you, or it's going to give you the answers that you're looking for, which will then give you an indication of where you're headed. And then you'll be able to let go of some of the worries that you're carrying at the moment. The Fool indicates that you are, looking for a bit of change here. You're looking for a new beginning. I feel like, as I was saying before, you want that calm to come into your life. I feel like you're about to take a big risk, Pisces, whether it be that you speak your truth to get the answers that you're looking for. Some of you may be going on a little bit of a journey, a bit of an adventure, but for most of you, I feel like this is about taking a risk which is going to provide you with answers. So even though it might feel a little bit scary, even though you might be thinking, I don't think this is the right thing for me to do, I feel like you're going to take a big risk here. And, for others of you, you're welcoming in the change. Most of you are not. Some of you are welcoming in the change. You're tired with the way things are. It's feeling stagnant. You feel like things are not progressing. Things are going nowhere. Then we've got the Tower. You would all know by now, Pisces, that the Tower means that there is about to be a sudden or unexpected turn of events. Whether it's good or bad, we don't know that right now. I am going to use another deck to get a little bit more information about that, if we can. But the Tower always means that there's going to be a sudden turn of events, usually completely unexpected, where you're blindsided and you go, where did that come from? And I feel as though it's necessary so that you are able to start this new chapter in your life. So what may feel like a disaster when this Tower takes place is not necessarily going to be a disaster. Like at the time, you might feel like it's a horrible thing that's happening, but it's necessary. It's necessary so that you can move on to something better. It's necessary so that you can start a new beginning in some way. The Fool is about starting something new. It's about taking a risk. And I do feel that that risk is going to cause this Tower. And you're not going to expect it, or, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? Or I didn't expect that person to react like that. Or, that something might fall apart. But anyway, I'm going to clarify the Tower here so you get a bit more information. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower, please. Okay. Oh, Pisces. Why am I saying Taurus? Somebody here must be dealing with a Taurus, because I really was about to call you Taurus. So keep that in mind. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, is the Tower. So you've got a double whammy here. Something big, big, big. It's going to take you by surprise, and you're going to feel like you are completely out of control, or the situation is completely out of your control. I apologize in advance for bringing this news to you, but it's going to be a major turning point in your life. I really feel like you are getting those answers, Pisces. This could be in regards to a love connection here with the lovers. It could also be something that pushes you towards having to make a choice or a decision. The Seven of Wands indicates that you may come up against a battle. You may have misunderstandings or arguments coming up for you there with that Tower. The Three of Wands, this is going to affect your future. You really are going to be contemplating how the future looks for you when this Tower moment happens. The Father of Swords is an indication of like really overthinking. You'll really be, you're going to take on a very serious mentality here. Again, it could indicate a bit of conflict, and really just trying to find your way. And I feel you'll be looking back at things and going, so much, I've put so much into this. And you're going to be questioning in some way loyalty or honesty. So I was saying you're looking for answers, and then this Tower occurs. You take a risk and the Tower moment happens. Could be with a love interest, but I do feel that there's going to be some conflict. This is going to affect your future, and I do feel you might be questioning either your loyalty or somebody else's loyalty. You may even be questioning how honest somebody is being with you. The Four of Wands is also here, so this could be in regards to your stability, your future stability. It could be in regards to even a twin flame. If you're dealing with a twin flame, you might be questioning their loyalty to you. You may find that you have some arguments with that person. The Devil is also here, so I'm going to say there is a bit of toxicity that's coming into this. You may find that that's the cause of the arguments. Somebody's big ego, maybe somebody being dishonest with you. I feel this is a situation that you find it very hard to detach from. There's heavy attachment when you see the Devil. So you may find here, Pisces, that the big Tower moment, the double Tower moment, is going to bring you clarity in regards to quite possibly a romantic interest. If not, it's just another person where you are questioning how loyal and honest they are with you. Do you see a future with this person? Do you want them to hang around in your future? And how this moment is going to in some way affect the foundation that you're standing on. It's going to affect the stability that you're feeling at the moment. And yeah, there is heavy attachment here. So, even though there is this moment, there is this crumbling, I do feel that it's still going to be hard for you to completely detach from this person. I'm going to say it's a person. Okay, Pisces. So, you know it's coming. So when it happens, you can be ready for that. Okay, career and finances for Pisces, please. How is career and finances looking for Pisces in the next couple of weeks? What do they need to know? Career and finances, please. All right, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers show up again. We did just have the Lovers. Okay, so career and finances, I feel financially you may have some decisions to make in terms of where you are putting your money. You may also find that money is stable and money is coming in for you. With your career or your job situation, you may be needing to make a choice about what work you're doing. I feel like this is about, or like how much effort you're putting in, or where do you stand within your workplace? Are you being respected? Are you happy with where you are? And is this where you want to still be in 2022? The Eight of Wands indicates that there is going to be some change, or there is going to be some news coming in about your work role, or maybe you're waiting on an offer from um, in terms of your work life. And because the Page of Pentacles does indicate here that there is a new beginning coming. This is something positive. So it may be that you take on a new project. Perhaps somebody is going to have a discussion with you about taking on a new project, starting a new work role. You may even be offered a new job altogether, but it's going to come in quickly. The Eight of Wands is always fast moving. And I feel the offer will come in. You've got to think really quickly and then try and work out what you're going to do, but you need to do it quickly. I did say with the Lovers there that is about needing to make a choice. So will you take on the new role? Will you start the new project? Will you begin this new beginning? You can feel positive about this. It may be in regards to you teaching somebody else. It may even be in regards to you studying. You may have some training that you need to do, or you may be going into study so that you can further progress your career there. I do feel that the outcome here is really good. The Four of Wands indicates that you're on the right path. It indicates that there's happiness. So your job should be steady, or you're happy with the new role that you take on, or the new project that you start. I do feel that there's stability here. There's a chance for you to grow where you are, or with what you choose to do. So this could be you stay in the same place, but maybe you just take on more work, and that will help to improve your financial situation. But I do feel that there's going to be a lot of work involved here. I also feel as though you're going to be very happy with what you're doing. So the Four of Wands is the happy home card and the card of celebration, and being on the right track. So I do feel in terms of career and finances, you don't actually have much to worry about here. You may have some changes coming up in that area, particularly within your career. You may experience some changes, even some movement within the workplace. Perhaps your where you work is going to be moving. So you might see some movement there, but I still feel as though there's stability, which is brilliant for you, Pisces. So let's have a look at your love life. What does Pisces need to know about love, please? The first card will be you. Second card is your person, or the person on your mind when you think about love. You may or may not be in contact. The third card is anything that's hidden from you, and the fourth card is the potential or expected outcome within this connection. We'll start with the bottom of the deck to have a look at the overall energy. What can Pisces expect in love, please, or what do they need to know? All right, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Leo in terms of your love life. I feel like there is a lot of passion in this connection between you and this person. You may also be trying to, or they might be trying to sort of build up the courage to have a discussion here. This could come back to what we were talking about, or what I was talking about in regards to speaking your truth. So perhaps you're trying to build up the courage to have that conversation, or to ask some questions, or to just really let this person know where you're coming from at the moment. But I do feel that this is a very passionate connection. I feel like you're very physically attracted to one another. And I do feel like there is a serious side here. So somebody is getting serious about the connection and about what's happening between the two of you. And there we go. That is you. That card is about your thoughts and your feelings towards your person. So you must be aware that this is a soulmate connection, could be twin flame, but you must be aware that you have can be felt on a very deep soul connection, or a very deep soul level, I should say. I feel like this is something. Now that could be an indication of past life connection, but I do feel that for a lot of you, a lot of hard work and effort has gone into trying to make this work. And you're at the point now where you can acknowledge, okay, this person is my soulmate. They are supposed to be in my life. I'm supposed to go through all these lessons and tests and twists and turns with this person. You can acknowledge that now. You can also acknowledge that there's not a whole lot that you can do about this other than just go with the flow. You two are connected whether you like it or not. And I feel like it's time for you to just roll with this. Your person is, they would like to talk with you at the moment. The Page of Wands is about open communication. I feel like your person is probably quite chatty at the moment. Maybe they're calling you a lot, or they're texting you or emailing you a lot. But I feel as though there is a lot of communication coming from your person. Perhaps they're not completely opening up about their feelings. Maybe they're not saying, I really love you, I really want to be with you. For a lot of you, they are, though. For a lot of you, they are making it clear to you that you are the person that they would like to have a relationship with, or you are the person that they would like to spend the rest of their life with. If you haven't recently heard from this person, you can expect to hear from them soon, Pisces, because the Page of Wands does really indicate that communication is coming in. So it's either happening now, or it is going to happen for you really soon. It all feels really good. I feel like this person has good things that they want to say to you, and they want you to know how they are feeling about you. Anything that's hidden from you, we've got the Magician. So somebody's been manifesting here, and those manifestations are happening, or they're about to happen. So you may experience a bit of a shift here. Again, this is indicating to me that the two of you have known each other in at least one past life. When I see the infinity sign, that's an indication of past life connection. So you may not be aware of that, and now you are, Pisces. But I do feel that, both you and your person are putting in a lot of effort at the moment. I do feel that this is about being vulnerable as well, opening up about the feelings. And I do feel here that this is saying there is potential for the magic to happen in this connection, but you've got to just put yourself out there. Speak your truth. Let them know how you're feeling. Tell them what you want. With all honesty, tell them what you want. Tell them what you expect, where you see this going, what you want in the future. I feel like they're completely open to it, and they'll do whatever they can to make this work. So it's happening, Pisces. It's happening. I know it's been a slow process for most of you, but it is happening. Things are starting to turn. Things are starting to really take place here. So please try not to get discouraged. But things are taking place here. Also, indication to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. King of Pentacles in the potential outcome here. Stability. I'm feeling stability. Somebody is a little bit smug here. In the way in which things turn out, there is a smugness, almost like I knew this was going to happen. So I'm just going to sit back and let things happen, let things unfold as they're supposed to. Even if you have a tower moment, Pisces, I think you're just going to go, yep, okay, that was supposed to happen. That was expected. So I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to wait for my person to be ready. I feel like that's what you're doing right now. I feel like that's what you're going to do, Pisces. You're just waiting for this person to be ready, um, for for this to turn into something more stable. Stability is this King of Pentacles is screaming stability at me right now. I do kind of feel as though there's a bit of competition going on here as well. So maybe you feel like you're competing with somebody else and you want to be the best and you want to be chosen. Or it could be that your person is feeling like they're competing with somebody else. Yeah, competition I feel is big here. Like somebody just wants to be the best. Somebody wants to be chosen or pick me or I want the stability. I'm not letting anybody else have that. But I do feel like at the end of it all, Pisces, you're going to get it. You know that you're going to get it. Like I feel like now it's just like, yeah, I'm just going to do what I need to do. I'm just going to do what I'm supposed to do to get to that. Because that's really what you want. You want that stability with that playfulness as well. Like I know, Pisces, you still need your freedoms. And I feel like, get ready to let go of those freedoms a little bit. This is over the next few weeks, so it will be within January. I feel like this all will take place for most of you, or this is where it starts to be discussed. But yeah, I feel like you will in the end be in a position where you can be happy with the outcome. You will be the winner or you will be the best. You can sit back, feel comfortable, and I do feel, as I said, some smugness here. Like, yep, I knew this is how it was going to turn out. Yeah, I feel like you get what you want in the end, Pisces, which is I hope you know what you want because I feel like you get what you want, which is pretty cool. But that's your reading for this week, Pisces. I hope you've enjoyed it or gotten some guidance here. If you did find it helpful, please like, share, or subscribe. As I say every single week, that is super helpful for me. I appreciate you. I hope you have a really good holiday season. Take care of yourselves. For some of you, I felt like I needed to say there, enjoy your families. Enjoy your families. Have a really good time. But we will talk again soon, Pisces. Bye for now.